It's Election Day in Georgia. As voters headed to the polls today, the Burt Jones campaign held a watch party in Jackson. Burt Jones received a late endorsement over the weekend by Governor Brian Kemp. And his opponent, Rick Jackson, is holding his watch party at the Weston Atlanta Perimeter North. Rick Jackson has ran as the Republican outsider candidate. And the Republican race for Senate is split between Derek Dooley and Mike Collins. Dooley is backed by Governor Kemp, while Collins is endorsed by President Trump. The winner will face incumbent Senator Jon Ossoff this fall. And voters in Gwinnett County are expected to play a major part in today's election as one of the most populated counties in Georgia. They will have quite an impact on who will represent both parties for November.
I just voted for the first time.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel good. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm voting, and I'm excited to vote later in the actual election.
Polls close at 7. And one of the biggest races voters are going to be deciding is the Republican race for governor, Georgia's governor. And our Skyler Henry has been watching the polls. Skyler, good afternoon to you. And what does voter turnout look like right now?
That's a good question, Sharon, especially considering the fact that it is raining out here. Still, state officials say that they anticipate somewhere close to 500,000 voters to head out to the polls, a majority of them Republican, especially considering the fact that we have these two incredibly interesting races at the top of the ticket, both in the Senate and in this gubernatorial contest as well. We'll see what happens on the Senate side. I think that will be incredibly interesting because it's going to be somewhat of a proxy war, if you will, right, within the state GOP. We have the candidate who has been endorsed by the current Republican Governor Brian Kemp, really running in lockstep all throughout the state. Kemp saying that there will essentially need to be an outsider who will be the best person to go up against the Democratic incumbent Jon Ossoff in November, and that is why he feels as if Dooley is the person who can actually get the job done. Meanwhile, as you pointed out, that 11th hour endorsement for Congressman Mike Collins from President Trump, we'll see whether that holds any weight as it relates to voters here on Election Day, because it came after that early voting window and because it came really within less than 48 hours of this contest. We'll see whether that trickle down, so to speak, will have any sort of impact on voters here in the Peach State, and for that matter, who voters will be listening to, the most popular Republican here in the state in Brian Kemp, or President Trump, who obviously carries a whole lot of weight here in Georgia as well.
It's going to be very interesting to see how all of this plays out later on tonight. All right, Skyler Henry live for us in Chamblee. Thank you so much.